Hello. Give me a moment. All right, here we go. All right, you guys. Here we go. Second here. It's gonna be frozen again. All right, here we are, you guys. Welcome to Conversations for Dummies. I am back again today, you guys. This is my second show today. Give me a second here, real quick. Let me freshen up my lip gloss a little bit. It's been a busy day, you guys. It's been a busy day in the life of Lady D today. And Grandma Sis, she been getting on my nerves about Chris Brown and the concert tomorrow. OMG, that lady been getting on my nerves. Grandma Sis is a hot mess, you guys. I've been having so much fun with the character. I've really been enjoying myself. And I'm so happy to be here today, back again with a very special young lady that's waiting in the background to come on. But I'm going to go ahead and do my thing and get started. And then we will be right back. Let me get up there. Okay, here we go. Lady D TV presents Conversations for Dummies, where some things you know and some things you learn. Tonight, we're going to learn some things. Stay tuned right here on Lady D TV for Conversations for Dummies. Coming up right after this word from our sponsors.
Vegas, where's the food? Right here at So Sinful Snacks and Treats. Make sure you get down to 4255 Dean Martin Drive, Suite G, and put your order in at So Sinful Snacks and Treats. Try out our new steam bowls or our delicious homestyle barbecue. Either way, you're going to love something at So Sinful Snacks and Treats. Now available on Uber Eats and DoorDash. Order today.
And now, here's Lady D with Conversations for Dummies. All right, here we are. Welcome once again to Conversations for Dummies. This is Lady D, that be me. I am broadcasting live on Facebook, on my Diane P. Meadows page, as well as on Lady D TV page, and on YouTube on on Lady D, that be me TV, broadcasting live. And I would ask that you all go to my Lady D that be me TV page on YouTube and subscribe to my page. View, share, like, follow all my pages all across the board, especially my new page, Grandma Sis Loves Chris, and Where in the World is Chris Brown? She going to the concert tomorrow. I almost said we, but she ain't taking me, but she going to the concert tomorrow, the Chris Brown concert out here in Las Vegas and Lil Baby. So we're excited about that. But I am excited about my second interview of the day with my special guest, and I'm going to play something real quick of her, for her, and let you guys take a look and see what we got going on here. Here we go. Let's take a look at this.
Tina! Come get you a drink. It's food for the soul.
Are you okay? Why are you calling me?
Who there? Yes, yes, yes. So let us add to the show Miss Tika Spearman. Let me get a different view here, Tika. Let me see here. There we go. Hi, Precious. How you doing?
Fine, how are you?
I'm doing well. I'm so happy to have you on the show. I want you to do me a favor, and I want you to introduce yourself. Tell the listening viewers who you are, what you do, and a little bit about what you did in the movie.
I'm Tika Spearman. I'm 24. I was young Barbara in the movie, which I was the young mother that gave birth to Tina, the main character of the movie. And I abandoned my son and I went to Japan to raise him.
Uh oh, what happened? Come back, come back. There we go.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Yeah, but I played young Barbara.
Okay. And did you do something else in the movie or for the movie as well?
They couldn't add it because it was unfinished. So
Oh, okay, okay. So, Tika, tell me, how did you get to be a part of this movie, Abandoned at Birth?
I went to Javon Productions and I had just went for an initial meeting to get to know them and they had me audition. And then she was like, "You remind me so much of," because that's the young Barbara is her aunt in real life. It was based on a true story, and she told me that I reminded her so much of her aunt, and that I had to be in the movie. She asked me to be in the movie.
Wow, that's awesome. Very rarely do you find people that are asked to be in a movie like that. So, didn't the movie tell us what happened? The movie just released recently, wasn't it, on Maverick? Mhm.
Yes, Wednesday. It's on Tubi and Amazon Prime.
Awesome, awesome. So, how do you feel about that? How are you feeling right now? I know you got to be on cloud nine.
I would be on cloud nine if people congratulated me more than what they did.
Oh, well, you know what? Everybody here on this show right here, we congratulate you. We think you are awesome. It's not every day that you
That
can
you're in the
say
movie.
that you're in a movie. Yes. This is definitely a conversation for dummies because every day you don't get that every day, and that's a big deal. That's a big deal. You know what I'm saying? So you should be proud of yourself. Are you proud of yourself?
I am. I wish my mom was here to see it from heaven.
Yes, well, I know she's looking down and she's smiling at you, and she is very pleased with your success. So, what are you looking forward to? Are you looking forward to um, any future endeavors in acting and in the movies?
Right now, I'm just working and trying to find a team to build to help me to where I need to be.
Okay, okay. So you're looking for a team to help you to do some more acting, or what are you looking for a team for?
Music and acting.
Music and acting. Okay, all right. And you are in Greenwood, South Carolina. Is that right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, yes. My good friend Johnny L. Dunlap Jr., who I shout out every day, introduced me to you, and I thank you, Johnny, for doing that. I just want to ask you a couple of questions. So, what was it like being a part of was this your first movie, right?
Yes, ma'am.
What was it like being a part of a movie and and getting in there and just kind of doing something that you've never done before? What was that? How was that experience?
Nerve wracking and exciting.
Both like bittersweet at the same time, huh? Yes, yes. So what do you think you got from the movie? What did you take away from the movie?
Never expect going into acting like you're going to kill it the first time.
Ooh, that's good. That's good. Yeah, so it takes practice, huh? Yes.
And and
So
always remember that you're not going to remember your lines, but as long as you stay focused and correlate in the same words that you're supposed to say, It's always okay.
Was it easy for you to remember your lines and to get the part right? Was it easy?
It was for me because I didn't have that many.
Okay, okay. So from what I understand, the character or the movie is basically kind of fits your life story. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
So tell us a little bit about that.
Well, I was adopted at the age of 2. My birth mother was too intoxicated to realize that she was having me, and
Mm,
she wasn't fit to have me. So I felt like I was kind of abandoned, and I don't blame her,
mm-hmm.
but I
Uh-oh.
don't know what's going on with my camera.
That's okay. So you were adopted, um, or she just abandoned you?
I was adopted. I was
Okay.
fostered 2 days after I was born by the same lady that I was adopted by.
Okay. Okay. Wow. So she adopted you, and then she fostered you, and then she adopted you and raised you.
Yes.
So that's basically the mom that you know. Yes, yes. And so, how do you feel that being in the movie, that your life story contributed to your part in the movie?
I was. I didn't know how to feel at first. I told
Mm-hmm.
Javon that I was a little skeptical because it was going to
Mm-hmm.
bring back memories of my life story, but she told me that it was going to be okay. So I did it
Mm-hmm.
for all the people out there that it's okay that if you're adopted and you don't know your birth mother, things happen in life.
Right, right. And you can make it through. And I think that well, let me ask you, what do you feel is the most important thing that a adopted child can take with her or with him when they leave, when they find out that they're in that adopted family? I mean, what do you know what I'm saying? What do you think what advice can you give to a child that's been adopted, and when they learn that they're adopted, how does that affect them, and how can they deal with that on an easier scale?
See, when I found out I was adopted, I was 6, and I
Okay.
really didn't know what that meant.
Mm,
So I would say blood doesn't make family. Family comes from how the way people treat you and the respect that they give you.
right. Exactly. Exactly. So at 6 years old, that's pretty hard to take, to know that the person that you think is your real mom is not, and that's pretty difficult. I can imagine what it was like. So tell me a little bit about the script and the part that you played and how that affected your life right now.
What do you mean the script?
The part that you played and the lines that you had, and how did that affect you? You played a pregnant mom, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So how does that affect what you're living, how you're living right now? Does it make you want to have a baby? Because you're still young. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Did it give you any types of feelings like that?
I can't really have kids because I've had heart surgery and I would be
Oh,
high risk. So I really
okay.
don't think about having a baby. I want one,
Oh,
but the baby, but the doctor told me that it probably wouldn't make it because I was born with a hole in my heart.
oh, wow. So then you might be a candidate for adopting your own baby in the future. Have you
Yes,
ever
ma'am.
thought about that?
Yes, ma'am.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Well, you know what? I'm really proud of you. I just want to ask you to just tell the young people out there that are listening, the young people that will listen later on, how they can um, venture into the acting industry, the film industry, the movie industry, how you did it, and what would be your suggestions to taking that road.
If any of y'all want to act or do anything, always believe in yourself. You don't have to have support from your family because if you know that you want it, then go out and do it and seek. Um, Actors look up what they do, watch TV, and just do what your heart desires you to do. Because I've had a lot of failure in life, and I also had a lot of success with this. And people told me that I wasn't going to amount to nothing, but now I'm on TV, and I am on cloud now for myself, even if nobody else supports me. So always believe in yourself before you believe in others.
That's
And
awesome.
if you can't love yourself, then you can't love anybody.
All right now. All right. Now listen at these words of wisdom from this little young 24-year-old. Listen at that. You know what? You're never too young and you're never too old to young to learn, and you're never too old or you're never too young to give wisdom. You know, some old people think that, oh, you know what, that baby, she too young, she can't tell me nothing. But you know what? That is not true.
Nobody knows my story, so you can't tell me what I don't know.
Right. And you have a tremendous story. So, I mean, you're 24 years old. To know that you're not going to be able to have children, that's another thing that's devastating right there. I don't know how I would feel if I couldn't have babies. I've had four, and that was all I ever wanted. And when I was growing up, when I was a little girl, I told God, I said, I think I was 6 or 7 years old. I said, I want to have two boys and two girls. And that's what he gave me. But, you know, how does that feel? How does that make you feel to know that you are not going to be able to do? And then other things. I don't want to get on that. I don't want to dwell on that. The fact that you were born with a hole in your heart, that
I'm a
right there.
miracle. I'm a miracle. If it
Yes.
wasn't for that doctor finding it just in time, I wouldn't be here.
Wow. That is amazing. That is just, you are so young and you've gone through quite a bit in your life already.
And not to mention, I had to watch my adopted mom die right in front of me.
Oh, baby. I'm so
17,
sorry.
17. I was 17.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry. What about the dad? Is your adopted dad? Did you have a dad as well? Is he still around?
He is, but I guess you can kind of say I was more with the mom all the time than with the dad.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So it's
Okay.
kind of hard for us to get along
Okay.
because I was
Okay.
always with her.
Yeah. Yeah. That's understandable. I understand. Um, so you do music as well, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So what type of music do you do? You write music? Do you sing?
I sing and I guess you could say gospel is the lane
Okay.
that I want to travel in.
Okay. And do you do like the contemporary gospel, hip hop gospel,
Hip hop,
um,
and
hip hop,
it's kind of a mixture.
a mixture? Okay. Okay. That's great. And I don't have any of your music that I can play tonight. I didn't get any uploaded into my system, so I can't play anything tonight for you. But I will definitely play some on my radio station. Send it to me in the MP3 format, and I'll definitely put your music on the radio shows that I do, the stations that I have. So definitely. So well, let us know where we can watch the movie, how we can find the movie, and how we can get in contact with you if we want to reach out to you as well.
The movie platforms are on V. I don't know how you pronounce this. Vidu. You know anything about that?
Is it how you spell it?
VUDU, something like
Is it
that.
Voodoo?
Voodoo,
Okay,
yes, Voodoo. It's
Voodoo. Okay,
it's on Voodoo, Tubi, and Amazon Prime, and you can get my information from my name is Tika Spearman on Facebook and
okay,
Instagram.
okay. I'm just putting this in the notes in the comments so people can see it. All right, and your music. Do you have any music that we can listen to on YouTube or anywhere?
Yeah, I do have a YouTube channel,
Okay, what's your YouTube?
Tika Spearman.
Okay, so you guys go and look up Chica Spearman and follow her and watch the movie and support her. give her some support, shout her out, let her know that you're proud of her, that she's doing some great things. And you know what? I have some people in the movie industry, some very good friends of mine in the filmmaking industry, Mo McCoy and the Fireproof TV Films family. They just got back off tour. They have a movie called The Bad Boxer. When you get a chance on Tubi, they're on Tubi as well. Go and watch The Bad Boxer, and you'll see Mo McCoy and Andrea Tyler. They're my very good friends, and they have several movies out right now, and they are just doing some phenomenal things. They're still on tour doing some different things. They're actually about to film a movie in Texas right now. They just got to Texas a couple of days ago, and Mo just met with Isaiah Washington. You know who that is? The actor Isaiah Washington. He played in Grey's Anatomy. He's on there, and then I forget what else he played in. But he just made a movie just recently called Corsicana. So when you get a chance, look those up. All right. So thank you, Tika. I really appreciate you coming on. This has been great. You are precious. I think you are just a precious little soul right there. I just love your little face. You're so precious.
Thank you.
I'm so excited I didn't get a chance to watch the movie myself. So when I'm going to watch it this evening when I get off and take a look at the movie in full, because I did see the trailer and I did see part of it, but I didn't get to finish the whole thing. So I'm going to go finish it. And so you stay encouraged, sweetie. And if you have anything that you need help with, I will do my best to help you in any way that I can. And everybody out there, follow Tika Spearman and support this young lady. Do you have anything that you want to say before we sign off?
I just want to thank you for the opportunity for this.
Oh, no problem. You're very welcome. And I would love to have you back again, maybe with some music and talk about some of the other stuff that you've been through. This was mostly about the movie for me, but I want to talk about the stuff that I didn't even know that you got going on in your life. And so Conversations for Dummies is all about conversations that we are ignorant or not knowledgeable about. And I'm not knowledgeable about a whole bunch of stuff. You know what I mean? So thank you so much once again, sweetie.
You're welcome.
All right. And you enjoy the rest of your night, okay?
You too.
All right. Take care. All right. That was Miss Tika Spearman. She is doing a phenomenal job. I'm really proud of her. You know, it's really good to see young people doing things that are positive and encouraging and uplifting. And doing a movie, that's a big thing. I'm going to play this trailer once again before we go. And then I want you guys to follow her and support her. Okay, so here we go one more time for those that may not have seen it.
Tina! Come get you a drink. It's food for the soul.
Why are you calling me?
Who there? All right, that was awesome. I'm looking forward to watching that movie. So I'm just going to play this real quick and encourage you guys to support Grandma Sis because she's going to see Chris Brown tomorrow. So check this out. Hey, Grandma Sis. Hey, Grandma Sis, you excited about going to see Chris Brown? I know I'm excited.
Well, I don't know why you're so excited, Lady D, because you ain't going, baby. Don't you know we only got one ticket? We got one ticket, and only one of us can go. And you know it's gonna be Grandma Sis. I got to go, baby, because you don't love Chris Brown like Grandma Sis love Chris. So, that's it. You ain't going, Lady D. Grandma Sis is going to see Chris Brown and Lil Baby. Okay? Like Grandma Sis love Chris. So, that's it.
All right, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me for a second time today. Excuse me. For a second show today. And thank you, Chica, for coming on and joining. It was awesome. And you guys, we are looking forward to the concert tomorrow. Stay tuned for more from Grandma Sis. She got a whole lot to say about her venture to meet Chris Brown. You guys have a great night, and I will see you all. Actually, I will see you again on Sunday. I will see you guys again on Sunday for another Conversations for Dummies, another special interview that I have with a young man that just wrote a book. My son went to school with him, grew up with him, and he just wrote a book, and I'm going to interview him on Sunday. He wasn't available on today, so I make exceptions for those that want to be heard. So yes, so I will see you guys on Sunday. All right, take care, and I'll talk to you later. Yes.